What's going on, guys? It's Marcel Benson, investor and entrepreneur, and welcome to another daily trade. Look, today I'm just going to get right into it. We got a swing trade set up that we entered yesterday for Microsoft, right? The reason I'm choosing this particular trade is because I want to give you guys the entries. I want to let you know how you can actually profit from this trade. So it's going to be a little bit different than my normal daily trades where I'm recapping, right? So I'm up about 110 so far, but this move has plenty of room to go, and I'm going to break it down in just a second. But before I jump into it, hit subscribe, like, comment, share. All right, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get to it. All right, Microsoft. I'm going to pull the chart up right now for you, okay? Microsoft is in what we call a falling wedge on the daily, right? This is a very, very, very high probability pattern, okay? All right. So as you can see right here, I have it drawn out, the falling wedge pattern. Again, I spoke about this on the lunch menu, but I'm going to go into some details about where you can enter and take profits, right? So currently, if you see right here, we are sitting at about 394.38, and it's broken out of this wedge pattern. So it broke out, I say Friday, and then yesterday, you know, we started off bullish. We still closed the day green, but it was a red candle. So you can close the day green, but there be a red candle, right? So you can close the day up from what it was the previous close, but it could still be a red candle because of where it opened. So right when it's open, I think it was up like maybe like 70%, and then it went down to like 20% or something like that. Anyway, this has a lot of room to go. Ultimately, the target is where it fell from, which is up here at 455, right? I would recommend this target if you're doing it long term. Like if your swing is maybe, I would say 4 to 6 months out, then you could target 455. But for the people that are swinging 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, then you want to target something that's a little bit lower. Now, because it is coming out of a wedge, it can move very quickly. It's not going to necessarily hesitate and take the same amount of time that it took to come down. Usually coming out of a wedge, stocks can take off. You just don't know exactly when it's going to do it. Sometimes you may get a slight pullback before it takes off. So you want to give yourself a little bit of room on the expiration side of your option to get in, right? So I would recommend, at least the 11th of April or the 16th, something like that. And first target is going to be 402. Entries, anything between 394 and 395 is fine, right? We took entries earlier, so we're already in profit. But if you're getting in now, anything between 394 and 395 is still good to target this first 402. If it can clear 402, our next target will be right here at 418, right? Again, that's going to depend on what your expiration date is. So a good way to look at this is to see, okay, if we can get the 402 this week and you have, at least a week or two left in your contracts, then it would make sense to hold it. If your contract is expiring, this week, then, once we get the 402, go ahead and take profits. If you're, again, swinging 4 to 6 months, something more like a leap. Some people call a leap a year, but 6 months is really a leap to me, right? That's a long period of time, and a lot of things can change in 6 months. So if you have it out that long, then you can target 455 from Microsoft. All right. That's all I got for you guys. Look, let me know how you did on this play, right? If it's not on this video, some video, just come back and comment how you performed on Microsoft. If you have any questions about entries or anything about this particular play, let me know in the comments below. It's always love over here. Peace.